What is going on, everyone? Cheers, cheers, cheers. Happy Monday, Whiskey Monday. We have Ross. Ross, what's going on, my friend? See who we have in the chat before we dive into all this fun stuff. So we have Brian. I see Brian. What's going on, Tom? How are you, buddy?
Bobby.
Ross, I see is there as well. Hey, Ross Cooper, one of my patrons. What's going on, Ross? How's life out in the Midwest these days, Ross? Hopefully a little bit of fun. Hopefully so. All right, Shannon. So you guys are used to seeing this ugly smug, which is not a cool smug to see on a weekly basis or every monthly basis. That is. But there's a more beautiful smug with me today. Oh, I probably should be clear too, just so everyone knows. This is not Mrs. Judge. Because Joy's never been on the channel. I was just thinking about that. People are probably wondering, like, oh, is that Mrs. Judge? She finally joined.
Mrs. Judge never comes
Mrs. Judge, she is purely behind the scenes.
Wow.
Purely behind the scenes. She said no in person for her, no camera.
All right.
Purely
More
behind
Mrs.
the scenes.
Judge for us.
Yes, more Mrs. Judge for us. So we have a special guest today. So today this is not about the Bourbon Judge, about my channel. This is truly about my good friend Shannon from Jayco Liquors. So one of our local liquor stores here in I call it like the because there's so many states close by, right? Delaware, Maryland, PA. I think there's even people in Jersey probably that enter your raffle as well.
Lately,
Jersey,
yes,
and there might even be Virginia. I mean, like 5 states, right? So this is a small, let's call it like a smaller East Coast raffle, but I felt like it deserved a huge platform because you're just doing such a great thing with Tap Out for Cancer. So Shannon, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you from Jayco Liquors, one of my favorite hometown liquor stores, and just
your favorite customer.
Oh, thank you, Shannon. So I'm going to give a quick overview just about Tap Out for Cancer, you as a whole, whatever you want, Shannon. Floor is yours, sister.
So Tap Cancer Out, it's a jiu-jitsu-based charity organization. So what they do is they put on about 20 tournaments a year. And then people raise money. You actually raise $250 to get into the tournament.
Okay.
And then you can actually do like a group, like a team raising, fundraising page, or you can just do it individually.
Yeah.
And you raise a bunch of money, and then you compete in a jiu-jitsu match with other people your weight, and women, men, kids. It was actually in the Philly tournament on Saturday. It was like 500 kids.
500 kids?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Record breaking.
I need to get my kid up there for that.
It was 500 people. I'm sorry. 500 people, 300 kids.
Oh, 300 kids.
Yeah,
so a lot, though.
Kids.
So a lot. That's a lot of kids.
So it's really cool, though. They started around 2011, John Thomas and his wife, and they just wanted to do something. He did jiu-jitsu, and he wanted to find a way to raise money and involve jiu-jitsu, the sport of jiu-jitsu. So they started with just like one tournament. Now it's 20 across the United States. I think they've raised 1.2. I think I wrote it down.
Wow.
It's like 1.2 million as of 2021.
Wow, that's awesome.
Different cancer organizations.
Okay.
They have a group of them that they do. Alex's Lemonade Stand.
Okay. I think everyone's heard of Alex's Lemonade, man.
They do Camp Sunshine. I know that's a big one.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
They do American Brain Tumor Association, Pink Ribbon Girls, Cure Cervical Cancer, and there's like 5 more, I think, that they're beneficiaries. And so this year, so a couple, I want to say, I think it's like 4 years now. I started doing the Bourbon Raffle.
Okay.
And
4 years deep. Wow.
I think so, because I saw that thing on Facebook, and I was like, and it was like but it was a little raffle. It had like, I think it was like Weller Special Reserve and like a bottle of Buffalo Trace or something. I was like, oh, my
how time has like really grown, right? There's so much has grown. Mike B says he said, hey, great job, Shannon, overall. Great things that you're doing, which is huge.
Yeah, so it started out, I think I raised like 1,000, and then last year I raised almost 15,000, and then this year it was almost 16,000.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Jeff Wax says very cool. That is pretty cool, Jeff. That is awesome. That is neat. I mean, so you raised yourself this year. Let's make sure this number is correct. $15,859.
Just from the bourbon.
Just from the bourbon raffle. Chris Burnell, I agree. Woot woot, as Chris says.
And this is so the cool thing about last year, Sazerac didn't donate it, but they did sell Jayco Liquors a bottle of OFC 1995, I think it was.
Okay.
So that was our big prize. last year. This year, we actually won the 2022 Buffalo Trace charity giveaway.
Okay.
They gave away 2022 bottles.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes some of them came in sets.
Okay.
One of the bottles was a 3 liter of OFC.
3 liter? Where is that? I don't see that. Is that here? I wish we had that one here.
Oh my God, wouldn't it be amazing?
That's a lot. That's a lot of OFC. Goodness gracious.
It's
oh
a
my
keg
gosh.
of OFC.
Can you imagine that? A keg of
Could
OFC.
you,
That's like a party. That's like a party waiting to happen.
Something. That's a
all for a good cause too. I mean, seriously, this is pretty cool.
So we actually won. You don't know what you're gonna win until and the charity founder, Becky, she sent me a message. She was like, somebody sent me a message saying you won some bourbon. And I was like, okay, well, what was it? What is it? What is it? And so she was like, I don't know. And then so I got an email from them and we had won the whole E.H. Taylor lineup.
Really?
So
wow.
That's what I'm raffling off today.
Good stuff. Good stuff. My good friend Zoolander said that's okay. He has big hands to hold that OFC. I hear you, Zoolander. I hear you. So Zoolander's up in Philly. So he's one of our local Philly, whiskey enthusiasts, if you will, which is good stuff. So
nice.
All right, Shannon. So before we get started, because I know everyone's like, Judge, get to the bottle. Stop talking, man. We want to know who won what. I get it. I get it. I have a couple quick questions. Is that cool? All right.
Yeah, of course.
First question for you. I know you're not a huge whiskey person yourself, although you help all of us in our whiskey community here, and we appreciate all that you're doing toward raising money for cancer research and so forth. But what whiskey, name like 1 or 2 whiskeys that you're like, you know what? I might not be the biggest whiskey drinker in the world, but damn it, I love this whiskey. Give me like 1 or 2.
So the great thing about being a purchaser at a liquor store is that everybody brings me samples all the time.
Okay.
So I have like bark boxes. I call them bark boxes full of bourbon. This Joseph Magnus cigar blend might be my new favorite.
Ooh,
this is really good. Before that, I really think the Michter's toasted rye that somebody had gifted me was really good.
Michter's rye. So you have good taste, girl.
That was really good.
Michter's toasted rye. Tonight we introduced you to a little Joseph Magnus cigar blend. So you're only sipping the good stuff.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh no. I'm so spoiled. Yeah. No, I think I think those are probably that's probably my favorite.
I like it. Very nice. All right. Ben says, cheers. Cheers, Ben. Right back to you, my man. Good luck with the raffle. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So the next question before we dive in. So I have 2 more and then we're going to dive into the raffle. Second question is, we all love, I'll include myself. We all walk in. We want Heaven Hill this, Buffalo Trace this, cigar blend that. How hard is it really getting like those highly allocated bottles? Like, is it super hard or is it easier than what people think?
Obviously it depends on the store. There's some stores that just do crazy volume, so they probably get a lot more than we do, but it is difficult. It's hard. A lot of times I feel like people think that we kind of blow it out of proportion, like, oh no, we just can't get any of that. We really can't.
It's tough.
For a while we were actually just getting single bottles of Buffalo Trace in for allocations. Wow. They do go based off of percentages. So, and it's like a fiscal year thing. So a lot of our percentages right now is based on sales we had last year.
Okay. So it's always typically kind of based off of like sales of their products. Other products.
Yeah. Okay. So that's why I say, like, if you want to see your local store get more Heaven Hill stuff or Michter's, just really
buy those products. We got to start buying those products. Yeah. All right, very, very. I think we're ready to draw. I have a couple other questions, but I'll mix those in later. So let's go for the drawing. You ready?
Yeah. So what? And if you guys anybody's interested in doing this next year, you can just email me and then I can add you to my list. And then next year, that's where I send out the raffle information.
Perfect. Yeah, please do. I will make sure that we include your email address.
Okay.
Later, I'll put it in the comments real quick. So everyone has it.
So the judge is going to pick the basket. So I have 9 baskets. Cool. Raffle number 1 had 9 baskets or bottles.
Oh, wow.
And so that ended up, I'm trying to think. I think that was around 500 tickets were sold for that one. Yeah. So the judge is going to pick the basket or bottle, and then I'll pick the name.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
So, and we're actually picking them out of these fancy E.H. Taylor boxes.
Oh, look at that. I love it. Shannon's not only bringing the great whiskey with her, she's bringing the fancy E.H. Taylor boxes as well. I like it. All right, so the first item we're going to draw for is, woo, look at that. What are the odds?
I know, that's so funny. We did a practice drawing.
Literally. The Joseph Magnus basket. So it's all three. It's the Murray Hill Club, the triple cast finish, primarily the sherry, but triple cast. And then, of course, what everyone loves, the cigar blend.
So
one winner for this.
Yes.
Ooh.
The sherry cast bottle was donated by Glenn Jasper. Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you, Glenn.
All right.
Thank you. So I know Chris Bruno, and Chris, my apologies. So this has already kind of concluded. Great question, Chris Bruno. Unfortunately, this is already concluded. But to Shannon's point, we'll make sure that I put her information here for Jacob. Well, really for you, not for so much for Jacob, but for you, for Shannon, for next year's draft. So I promised you, Chris, we'll make sure you get at it, brother. Don't worry, we got you covered.
All right, first name.
All right, first name.
And I'm so sorry if I pronounce these. I was reading some of them and practicing my pronunciation, but okay. Michael Shannon.
Oh, Mike Shannon.
Yes, do you know
cool.
Mike? Yeah,
I don't know Mike, but congrats for you, Mike.
I feel like some of these people you're probably gonna know.
That's awesome. That's cool. Good stuff.
Yeah, Michael Shannon, you won the Joseph Magnus basket.
Wow, Mike Shannon, 3 bottles in one. Who we got here? The bourbon salt. Shannon's palate is better than she thinks. I bet it is. Good, cool guys over at Bourbon and Salt. I bet it is. I'm sure it is. Shannon's just faking the funk. She has a wonderful palate. All right. Second item we're for the winner. Ready?
Yes.
Oh wow, I'm picking all the good ones. But there's only good ones in this too. All right. Thomas H. Handy. Woo. Oh gosh.
And I'm also mixing these up.
You are? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I did a lot of shaking of these boxes.
Shaking it up. Finding a winner. The winner goes to, who's the winner?
Jason Royal.
Jason Royal. Congrats,
another
Jason.
One of my customers.
Wow, that is awesome. Congrats, Jason. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Got it?
Got it. Jason Royal.
How many more do we have? This is like
so there's 9. I know. I'm sorry. Well, this one has 9, and then we have the E.H. Taylor.
Oh
bottles.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
So this was $25 a ticket, or 3 for $60, and then the E.H. Taylor, there's always like a big ticket item, is $50 a ticket, and I do that every year.
Every year, okay. What's going on, Terrence? One of my patrons. What's going on, my man? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining. All right, let's see. The next item, basket one. What do we have here? Now, this is not all of them, right? Is this all or just separate?
So this is the Weller.
It's all?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like this is why everybody bought this one.
This is a Weller basket. So we have everything. Literally. The reserve, the special reserve, the Antique 107, the 12-year, and the CYPB.
Yep. And Joe Ferdinando, he donated the Weller 12. I had a lot of donations this year.
Wow.
Like bottle donations. So that was really awesome. Thank you.
Kudos and shout out to you, man. Thanks so much. Yeah. So one winner for this.
One winner.
Woo!
Yeah, that's a big one.
This is a big one.
I had a couple people ask for that, and I'm like, that's not. They were like, I want 10 tickets on this. I was like, that's not good, guys. Sorry.
Michael Shannon says, Shannon, congrats on a fantastic event. Absolutely, it's for a great cause. You're right, Michael.
Thank you.
And congrats to you, man, as well. Congrats on winning. All right, the winner of the Weller basket.
This is a good one.
All right, what do we got here?
Justin Wallace.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Justin Wallace, congrats. Justin put all of his information there. He wanted to make sure that everything. He has his email address, his phone number, his mother's maiden name, what school he went to. Goodness. All right, Justin.
A few of your patrons did donate.
Oh, awesome. Very nice. Very nice.
So,
very nice. Very nice. That's cool. Good stuff.
Nice.
Justin's going to be a happy man.
Congrats,
wow.
Justin.
All right.
All right. Nice.
Thanks, Terrence. Much appreciation, man. Thanks so much for supporting the channel, my man. Really appreciate you. All right, the next one. Let's see what the next one is. What do we have here? These are all top-notch bottles. Oh my gosh. This is, I think it's one of the most underrated of the lineup. It is.
No.
Yeah. Underrated of the lineup. That's definitely overrated. Well, not overrated, but definitely worth it.
No, that's one of my favorites.
So, Old Rip Van Winkle, the 10-year.
I should have named that one. I want to change my favorite.
This is really, really, really nice.
All right.
Winner goes to. Let me see. Can I announce it? You announce it. This is a good dude though. Ryan McVeigh. That's a good guy. Congrats, Ryan.
That's awesome.
Wow, that is awesome. Well, his brother. Dan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. Wow, very nice.
Thank you, Ryan.
Congrats. Wow.
It's yours.
Nice to hear your name called. Like, I never win anything. So even though I did, I know I never win anything. You have to do it because you love and take care of helping others, which is the most important thing. All right. Ooh, wow. I was just talking about this bottle.
You make this so exciting.
Oh, this is nice. Oh my gosh. I was talking about this with a good friend of mine the other day, how much he loves this Pappy. All right.
Oh, yes.
All right. Pappy, 12 years.
Wow.
Oh, lot B. Oh my gosh. Winner goes to for the Pappy. Who's winning?
Oh, my whoop fell off.
Uh-oh. Shannon's whoop fell off.
Hector Nieves.
Oh, nice. Congrats, Hector.
Congrats,
man. That's awesome. Good stuff, Hector.
All right. Let me see.
All right.
Hold on.
Is that Dan McVeigh there? I think it is. Dan McVeigh. He said,
"No, you
Ryan?
are not Ryan McVeigh."
You can be for the right price, though. No, just joking.
Aw, hi, Danny.
That's awesome. Good stuff, Dan. Copper Wolf, what's going on? Oh man. Cheers, Copper Wolf. Cheers to you, my friend. All right, here we go. We got another winner. This is for, well, we don't know yet. There's no way all this is in one basket. Is this all for one basket?
Yeah, so this is the store pick basket.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. So
all right.
Elijah Craig was donated by John Donahue. That's the state line.
Okay.
And then Joe Martin donated the two.
Is that New Riff?
The New Riff.
So two New Riffs.
The Rogue One.
Yep, the Rogue One. So two New Riffs.
Jaco.
The Jaco pick. The Smooth Ambler. Penelope. And Elijah Craig. And Eagle Rare. This is all one basket. Oh my gosh, this is a store pick basket. Chris Bruno, much love, Chris. Chris is a super cool guy, super funny. One of my Maryland guys, one of my patrons.
Oh, awesome.
Super cool guy, really just hilarious. Should have been a comedian. He missed his real calling. He should have been a comedian because he's straight up hilarious. All right.
So Mike Gillinger.
Mike. Congrats, Mike. Congrats on the store pick. Wow, so Mike, I mean, you walked away with 6 bottles.
Yeah.
6 bottles.
Yeah. Did you have the Rogue One New Riff?
I haven't had that one, but I'm a big fan of New Riff.
Good.
The New Riff 6-year malted rye.
Really?
Oh,
that's awesome.
Stop it. That whiskey is ridiculous.
I'll have to see if I have any of that at
and
home.
It's a $60 bottle too. That's what I love about it. Yeah. It's a $60 bottle,
That's awesome.
So good. Oh man.
All right.
So good. It is definitely for a great cause. Thanks so much, Terrence. We appreciate you, man. Thank you, my friend. All right. What do we got here? Oh no! I almost want to get this one last. Oh gosh. So this is, I think, it's such a hard bottle to get, right? It's such a hard bottle to get, but it's so good too.
Yeah.
I think it's the best of the B-Tac.
Really?
Everyone knows what it is, right? The best of the B-Tac. Let's see if anyone can guess. What is the best of the B-Tac? Let's see what we have. What's the best of the B-Tac? Come on, Ross, Terrence, Rob Sinclair, Dan McVeigh. What's the best of the B-Tac?
Yep.
Even Mrs. Judge called it out. Oh, man, she even knows. There we go. Zoolander called it out. William LaRue, the Man Weller. Oh, this bottle's legit. Yeah. All right. Dig deep, Shannon.
I know.
Mix it around, Shannon. Oh, whoever wins this bottle.
This one, yeah, I definitely have to shake them up.
They are a lucky bunch. Yes, it is. Oh, Dan said George C. Stack. All right, Dan. I mean, I guess you can make a case for that. Who won?
Brian Faulkner.
Wow, Brian Faulkner. Congrats, Brian. Yeah. Congrats. Oh man. Wow, your Thanksgiving is gonna get that much better, Brian. That much better, my man. Seriously. I might be going to your house for Thanksgiving, just so you know. All right, so Shannon, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So, all right, so we've already had how many winners? What, 5? About 5 winners so far. Are you allowed to have multiple winners? Or if someone already wins like a bottle of for example, you can.
Yep,
okay.
Absolutely.
Wow,
actually,
right.
my customer Rob Pileggi, he donates $1,000 to a charity every year, and this year and last year he donated his $1,000 to my charity.
Oh, nice.
So he's got like a billion
tickets. Okay, all right.
But last year I didn't pick his name. And so far I haven't picked his name this year. But
it's all right.
Yeah. No, you can win multiple times.
You can win multiple times.
Absolutely,
you can. Okay,
cool.
Cool. All right.
All right. We got 2 left.
David Craig said, please. I hear you, David. I'm doing the same thing for myself. Please, Shannon. All right. What is next out of this basket?
Marcus's name is in here too.
Ooh.
So this is cool. This was
really
donated
cool.
by Tom Gallagher. It's the Tequila and Trace. So it's the Corazon rested in the Elmer T. Lee. I think one of them's the Sazerac.
Oh, so they use the tequila, but finished in the ex-BTAC bottles or barrels.
And then there's a Stag Junior too,
Ooh,
and
nice.
a bunch of really cool swag that Sazerac donated to.
Nice, very nice. All right. Hey,
all right, Tequila and Trace.
Tequila and Trace. I mean, that's not bad. And the Stag Junior too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, who's finding Stag Junior these days? So someone's gonna be a lucky winner, no matter what.
And I think there's some barbecue sauce in there too.
I'll take the barbecue sauce for you. You don't need that.
We got Joe Martin.
Joe Martin. Yeah. Congrats, Joe. Congrats.
Joe, the First State Brownwater Society.
Oh, cool. Yeah, all right, good. Yeah. Absolutely. Love the whole Delaware, Maryland.
Yes, he actually donated the Rogue Ones.
Oh, he did? Yeah, okay, cool. Very nice. Congrats, Joe. Congrats.
All right, so this is the last one.
Anthony Weaver. Great stuff. Absolutely, Anthony.
Yes, hi, Anthony.
He said, feel free to give me a call. My name as a winner. I hear you, Anthony. Safe driving, man. Get off the road. Let me tune it into this just because you're while he's driving on the road. This is the last one.
Sazerac 18.
Ooh, Saz.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The Saz.
Uh-oh.
All right, so this is the last one in this.
This is the last one for the for this basket. Saz 18. Uh-oh. This could be dangerous.
I know.
We'll make sure, Copper Wolf, you get in on the next one for sure. Absolutely. Definitely.
All right. Last name goes to Peter Atkinson.
Oh, Peter Atkinson. Okay, cool. Peter, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Wow. Some great winners. All right, Shannon. So while we mix it up, I'll let you staple that real quick.
All right.
So I'm going to call out the names real quick while you get the other basket ready. So Peter won the Saz. Joe Martin won the Stag Junior and Tequila basket. Brian Faulkner won the William Llewellyn. Mike Gillinger won the store pick basket of 6 bottles. Hector Nieves won the Pappy 12. Ryan McVeigh won the Pappy 10. Justin Wallace won the Weller basket, which is just redunculous. He's lucky. Can't see who won this basket because she stapled it the opposite way. I think it was Mike Shannon. I think it was Mike Shannon, yes. And then last but not least, Jason Royale won the Thomas Handy. Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Very nice. All right. Moving on to the next winners. Here we go. Right, here we go.
This was the big ticket item donated by Buffalo Trace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Trace. All right.
And then so the lineup is the Grain of the Gods, Amaranth, barrel proof, 18-year marriage. Is that?
Yes.
So, yeah, and then the 4 grain.
Okay.
Yep.
Joy is gonna put your in the chat. If you can type in your email there real quick. She'll
perfect.
Put it in the chat. So for anyone who wants to enter next year, Mrs. Judge is gonna put Shannon's email in the chat. Now I will say, definitely for the calls next year, but everyone don't bother Shannon in February saying, Shannon, do you have any Blantons? And March and April. No, just joking. All right. So the next bottle. Oh wow, look how fancy this is. Oh man, this bottle makes me want to cry because I love it. I love it. Makes me want to cry. Good tears, like seriously, good tears because I love it so much.
Oh, that is this year's.
Oh, this is this year's too. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, E.H. Teller Barrel Proof. Oh, I love this bottle. Gosh, I love that bottle. So darn good.
Really, really good. And
so good.
All of these tickets were $50 a piece.
Jonathan Mercer says they don't need all 6 bottles. I hear you, Jonathan. I know. Only if I was friends with that person, we could hang out for Thanksgiving. All right, the E.H. Teller Barrel Proof winner goes to
Iran Garcia.
Oh wow!
And actually, this was the one person I didn't have any contact information from. So,
sounds like that is the Bourbon
knows
judge.
Iran Garcia. I'm gonna do some hunting. So, anyway, he won the barrel proof. Yeah.
Wow, he won the barrel proof. Very nice. Yeah. All right.
I think he might be from NBS.
See, I'm sweating already.
I know.
Just hearing EHL barrel proof.
I know.
It gets me hot just hearing it because that's a whiskey that you need like tonight because it's so cold out.
Right.
You can sit outside with a t-shirt on, just sipping EHL barrel proof. Really? Like, wow, it's warm outside.
Oh my gosh. What you need. That might be my favorite, but I haven't tried it yet.
It is good.
Yeah.
It is good. All right, we're gonna have you try that before you leave. Shannon doesn't know it, but she's gonna be trying EHL Barrel before she leaves.
With 5 eye droppers.
Yes, it'll go from 130 proof down to like 92. All right. Ooh. Oh gosh, Shannon. Oh, if I'm ever praying for Shannon to draw my name, this might be the one, but
I hope.
maybe not. I might not. Oh,
okay.
I had this at a buddy's house. See, this is what I love about whiskey. Mm-hmm. I had this at a good friend of mine out in Pennsylvania, in Bethlehem. He actually sent me this sample. He was like, "Hey, Judge, we became friends." And he was like, "I'm gonna send you a sample of this bottle, E.H. Teller 4 grain." Absolutely an amazing bottle. Oh my gosh! Whoever wins this is just.
That's not one of the ones that you have.
I do not have the 4 grain. No 4 grain. No.
We better.
No 4 grain.
This next ticket better say Judge.
I know. Oh man, E.H. Teller 4 grain. Shannon lemonaded this and everything. This might end up being my bottle. Just even if I don't win the bottle, just put it here.
All right. 4 grain.
4 grain winner goes to
Tom Gallagher.
Tom Gallagher. Wow. Oh my gosh.
I think he's supposed to be watching today.
Wow. Tom Gallagher. Oh man.
Tom Gallagher.
Congrats, Tom.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I love Tom. He donated last year. He donated like a whole High West.
I remember that. I met him in the store when he did that. Yeah. Tom, congrats. Hey, at least it couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
This makes me so happy.
So that's awesome.
Yay.
Congrats, Tom. That is nice. Wow. Tom is going to be a happy camper. All
right.
Is that Tom right there? Oh, Tommy Shoemaker. He said his heart stopped for a second. Tommy. Sorry. Oh, man. Oh, that is too funny. All right. Mrs. Judge has Shannon's email here for next year's draft. This happens. So we typically do this every year because last year you were with our good friends with Bourbon and Salt in November. Yeah. This year again in November. So it's typically a November event, right?
Yep.
So obviously they can reach out to you probably like in September, October for more information.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Cool. And if you just send me your just like your name and email and just say you want to be put on a list. Typically, like I don't spam. I'll just send out like releases if we have store picks, and then really the raffle. And that's pretty much it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. See, Shannon is good people. Literally good people. The nicest they come. Way nicer than the Bourbon Judge. Way nicer than me. Trust me. Right. Way nicer than me. Oh my gosh, these bottles that you have. I think it's like truly the best. What's funny is that you see a lot of raffles out there, and a lot of times like they're for obviously always for a good cause, but sometimes the bottles are just so.
Yeah.
You're bringing the heat with these bottles, sister.
Thank you. We just really lucked out with this. So all you really had to do was, you just had to apply for this. I don't know if they're gonna do it again, but there wasn't even like a area where you can like describe your charity. You literally just put your charity, the federal tax ID, your name, and then they just picked. I think they do. Maybe do some research.
Sure, yeah.
They actually listed on their website all of the charities that won this year.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. Yeah. Very nice. All right. So everyone's like, Bourbon Judge, stop talking. Tell me which bottle that is of the E.H. Teller. Sorry. It is the Amaranth Grain of the Gods.
I think that has such a cool name.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that is the coolest name.
Super cool. Super cool.
All right, I'm going to do lots of mix.
Cheers, David. David's such a good guy. David is my Kansas connection.
Ooh.
Kansas.
All right. The winner
of the Amaranth is
Mike Mao.
Michael Mao. Wow.
Marcus is like, I'm going to be having some.
Yes, we are. Michael, I know where you live. So funny story. Michael Mao, who won this bottle, lives in the same development as my in-law. So
really?
So he might think that I'm going to my in-laws for Thanksgiving, but no. There's going to be a nice little brown man outside your house there saying, "Hey, Judge."
I'll be with him. I'll be there too.
Michael Mao is the coolest guy.
That's so awesome.
What I love about whiskey is the fact that people love sharing. Awesome. And I will say my buddy Mike Mao. Mike has helped me a lot. He's actually, because it's hard to get bottles, right? Mike has given me bottles to review on the channel because you can't own everything, right? You can't find everything. That's Michael awesome. Is one of the coolest guys out there. So congrats, Mike.
Mike always brings me really good food.
Yeah, and he's a chef. This dude is like, he's a real deal, Holyfield. Good dude. All right, the last one.
So last one is the 18-year marriage.
18-year marriage. Wow. Nice bottle.
Is that one of your favorites?
That is a good. Yeah. That's a good bottle. That's a really good bottle. Oh gosh, Shannon, these bottles are just insane. I can't believe all this that you have. That's great. It's
It's
good that you applied for this,
Thankfully, this did come through because I didn't really know what to use for
Yeah.
the big
For the
ticket
big,
item.
well,
Yeah.
I don't think you can really get any bigger than this.
All right.
I mean,
so I'm really mixing this up.
she's mixing it up. She is mixing it up. Bourbon salt. What's going on, gentlemen?
All right. This is
See those
it.
guys. Good to see you guys.
I wish I could just pick everyone's name.
Anthony Weaver, the rich gets richer.
The 18-year goes to Amos Friedman.
Amos Friedman. Very nice.
Friedman.
Congrats,
Congratulations.
Amos. Wow. Very nice. All right.
And actually, the judge himself donated a special extra.
Is this our last one? This is our
consolation prize. Yes.
It is. It is. Yes. So let's call it a good consolation prize. I'm a big fan of OKI whiskey. I love it. I think it's great. It goes well. I smoke a lot of cigars. I shouldn't say a lot. I smoke cigars. I think it goes well neat and also with the cigar.
That's
I'm a big
awesome.
OKI fan. So let's get one last winner.
Thank you for so much.
Yeah, of course. No worries.
All right.
One last winner.
Here we go in the orange pile over here.
This would be hilarious if Shannon actually pulled my ticket.
I always think about that. Like when someone donates a bottle, I'm like, choose their name.
Who do we have?
Tom Kenny. He's one of our Jayco customers.
Awesome, very nice.
He's not online much, but
that's cool.
He'll
that's
be
right.
really happy. He's a huge bourbon fan of any kind of bourbon you suggest to him. He'll take.
Okay, cool, very nice. Well, Tom, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
This bottle of OKI, my friend, is yours. Congratulations.
Sweet.
Very nice. All right, so Shannon, I know everyone's probably wondering when and how can I get all these bottles? All the winners, that is, of course. Maybe everyone else too might be wondering also.
So you guys, everybody can pick them up at Jayco. The best, I'm going to contact everyone. I'm going to send you an email or a text message, and then we can coordinate. You can come pick them up at Jayco. We'll definitely need ID. It's going to be a little hectic this week because of Thanksgiving, so we'll coordinate it. And then, so that'll be the meeting place. And before we exit, I did want to thank a couple people.
Yeah, please do. Of course, absolutely. Run through the list, Shannon.
So,
hold on. Before we even thank everyone, cheers to you.
Cheers
to Shannon. Everyone online, cheers to Shannon.
Cheers,
I mean, she doesn't have to put this together every year, but she does. It's for a fantastic cause. Above and beyond the whiskey, it's for a fantastic cause. And honestly, we all appreciate you.
Thank you,
congrats, my friend.
Appreciate
congrats,
it.
Of course.
This is amazing, by the way.
Oh, that cigar blend is so good. Oh, man, it's so good.
Oh, my gosh.
So good.
So, first of all, thank you so much for all of my donors. Like, I would say that the average donation this year's was between about $110, which is like to get both groups of tickets, to $200. That was pretty much the average donation.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
And the MBS, Maryland Bourbon Society, DBS, Delaware Bourbon Society, and First State Brown Water Society for letting me post this all over their forums and sharing this. And that's where I get most of my donations is from the groups, and they're fantastic. Most of the moderators purchased tickets, and then all of the people that donated the bottles, amazing. And Buffalo Trace especially, and Sazerac, and all the people that shared all of this for me too. So I really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And thank you so much for
welcome.
your donation.
No, it's anything. Of course, anything for you, Shannon. I think Mike summed it up well. Mike said, so this is Michael Shannon, one of the winners. Mike, you won early. I think Mike, Mrs. Judge asked, I guess he logged in late. So I think he wants to know what he won, but congrats to you, Mike, by the way. But Mike said that Shannon is an awesome human being. Yes, she is an awesome human being. So truly, she is truly the best. Completely agree with you, my man, for sure.
Thank you, Michael.
Mrs. Judge agrees. She says Shannon is definitely awesome. So Shannon, thank you for all that you do. We really appreciate you. So thank you very much for
thank you for having me. Thank you for doing this.
No, it's a blast. I love it. I love it. This is a lot of fun. Should we go through the names real quick one more time, just so everyone knows all the winners? All right. Just in case anyone logged in late.
That's actually a good idea. Thank you.
So this is like a fun thing to do. Oh
yes.
Amos Friedman.
We'll live vicariously through that.
I know, seriously. Amos Friedman won the 18-year marriage. Congrats. All right. Michael Mayal won the Amaranth Grain of the Gods. Michael already texted me. He said that I'm allowed over Thanksgiving, so I'm definitely stopping by there.
Aww.
Not my in-laws. Sorry, family. Tom Gallagher won the 4 grain. Iron Garcia won the barrel proof.
Yep.
I'll let you read these.
Yes. Okay. Tom Kenny won the OKI.
All right.
Peter Atkinson won the Saz 18.
Nice.
Joe Martin won the Trace and Tequila.
All right.
Brian Faulkner won the William LaRue Weller.
Okay.
Mike Gillinger won the Store Pick Basket.
All right.
Hector Nieves won the 12-year Van Winkle.
Okay.
Ryan McVeigh, not Danny McVeigh, sorry, buddy, won the 10-year-old Rip. Justin Wallace won the Weller Basket. Ooh.
Nice, Justin. Gosh,
and then the one that I stapled backwards.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, that was Michael Shannon. Mike Shannon, you won the Joseph Magnus basket.
Wow,
which is this. It's so good.
So good, Mike. You're a lucky man.
And then Jason Royal won the handy.
Very nice. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, everyone, hey, Shannon, thank you. Honestly, for putting
so
this on. We really appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. Little clap for you.
Thank you.
Cheers, my friend.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Everyone.
Hey, everyone out there. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We're going to drop off, keep sipping some whiskey, and happy Turkey Day, friends.
See you guys.
See you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.